Hello guys, and welcome back to Global Education Zone, and today in this episode we are going to be drawing the true shape of the vertical section of a cone. So in this case, you need to draw the elevation, which we've done here, and the plan of the cone, and show the cutting plane of the section on the end elevation. So this is the end elevation and the plan. So first of all, you also need to show the cutting plane on the plan. So all you need to do is just take this cutting plane downwards. First of all, you draw a vertical line, sorry, a 45-degree line that will show the cutting plane directly. So it will be from the edge of the front elevation, this 45-degree line. So then we'll extend this cutting plane downwards, extend it downwards, then project it. So when it gets to that 45-degree line, we'll project it to the right. So basically the cutting plane should be this distance from the, we could just use the distance anyway. Let's just use the distance from the axis. This cutting plane is this distance from the center axis. So we have this distance. So this is the cutting plane. So when we draw the vertical line through that, we get the cutting plane of the plan. There we go. This is where it has been cut through. So this is the how it has been cut from the plan. The next step is to divide the circumference into 12 equal parts. So that's what we've done here. Now you project these points to the base of the cone. So I'll project these points, these 12 equal parts, to the base of the cone. So in this case we could so as you can see, I've projected these lines, and then I've projected it to the apex of the cone. Then the next step is also radiate these lines also to the apex of this front elevation. Radiate them to the front elevation. So how them on the front elevation. So just remember that the aim of this drawing is to get the something we want to arrive at. So now, after doing that, the next step is basically you begin to divide the circumference of the plan into, okay, the radiating lines on the end elevation called the section. So these radiating lines on the end elevation will call the section. Now basically, before that, we've divided the circumference and radiated to the apex of the front elevation and end elevation, right? Now you radiate lines from the apex to this point, which that's what we've done already. The radiating lines on the end elevation called the section. So these ones, because see this one cut it here, this one also cut it here, this one also cut it here. So these are the points. These are the three points that's called so then next step is we'll project these points horizontally to cut the corresponding radiating lines on the front elevation. So we also project these points that they cut the truncation. So if this one cuts it here, so I can now project something here. So this one also cuts it here. So cut it here. This one also cuts it here. So from the point where it cuts it. Now the next step is a curve is drawn through this point. So now basically this one is located for this 0. So at this 0 it cuts it at the apex. Then at this one is from this 1 and 11. So number 1 and 11 cuts it at so we'll also trace them up, but this is number 1 and 11. This is 11 and this is number 1. Those are the cuts. So basically and then the bottom we have this as 10 and 2. It cuts it at the bottom here. Right here. So we can now draw a curve through this point. You can just draw a faint line through them to show, so as to guide you on your drawing. And next step is to use your French curve to draw the curve. So that curve will show the shape on the front elevation. So this is how it will look on the front elevation when it is viewed. So I'll join it to this one. So we join it. So I'll join it straight. Then we'll also have the next one. Join to the next one. So this is the true shape of the vertical section of a cone. So this is how it looks on the end elevation, this is how it looks on the front elevation, and this is how it looks on the plan. So this place, we should probably shade this one out. This has not been truncated. So you can also shade this one. You can also use hatching lines to show that this has been cut through. So I'll also do that. So now you can see that when we use this set square, that shows that they've cut this place through. That's why I'm using these hatching lines. They are cutting lines. Yeah, so that's the end of today's drawing, and I hope you enjoyed it.